Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is WiloSheby, and in this channel I share with you guys some of education video, travel video, vlogs, and my whole experience here in Poland. So I encourage you to join my family by subscribing to my channel and click on the notification button so you won't miss anything when I upload a new video. And if you're a return subscriber, yeah, thank you so much for turning today's video. So okay, in today's video guys, I'm going to talk about how I got a full-time job here in Poland before and after graduation. Okay, if you're someone who is searching for a job here in Poland, then yes, this is the video for you. I encourage you to watch this video till the end. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Let's go.
Yeah. You know, even try to, nobody can match you.
Well guys, life in Poland is so difficult. It's so difficult, or very difficult. Why I'm saying this? Because I'm recording this video after a long day at work. But yeah, here I am making this video for you guys. So please subscribe. This is the only way you can support me. Anyways, so I first came to Poland in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, like 3 years ago, and I came here for studies. I was studying business administration, bachelor bachelor in business administration. So I was studying for 3 years, and during these 3 years I was not working, but I started working when I was on 3rd year, which I was going to school. No, not when I was on 3rd year. I started working when I was on 2nd year. Yes, and I remember that time we had classes. I had classes like 3 times a week, and you know, when it's 3 times a week, it means that on Monday I have classes, maybe also Wednesday, and maybe Friday, and then sometimes it's changed. So I once got this one job in another city. I'm living in Wrocław, but I got this job in one city. How I got this job? I got this job by connected with someone. I was connected with someone recommended me from this company. So I was working in this company for, I think, for 3 months. I think for 3 months. What happened in this job, that this job was a Polish job, and at that time I was only 2 years, or almost 2 years in Poland, and I didn't know how to speak Polish. I still don't know how to speak Polish. Yes, I didn't know how to speak Polish. So my job was not that nice. I didn't like the job, to be honest. It was stressful. It was a corporate job, of course. And my main job was recording some invoices, the letter which come and go from the company. So that was my main job. So that one, it was easy. I didn't need the knowledge of knowing Polish, so that one was easy. But you know, it ended up to be difficult, because at that time I was going to school 3 times a week, and that job was full-time. Yeah, it was full-time. I remember when I started this job, I was only going to school 2 times a week. So I need to tell my boss that I go to school on Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. So you know, people here, it's not like there where we are coming from. People don't care much about time. Here people really care about time, about schedule. So when I was telling my boss that I will be going on school only on Tuesday and Wednesday, but you know, the schedule in school was not flexible. I mean, it was not fixed. It was flexible. So it ended up changed. The schedule ended up changed, and I was going to school 3 times a week. So I was able only to go to work 2 times a week, which was not possible. Like, it was impossible, because in a corporate job you are supposed to work 8 hours 5 days a week. So total, you are supposed to work total 40 hours a week. Yes, 40 total 40 hours a week. You're supposed to work total 40 hours a week. So imagine me going to school 3 times a week and only work 2 times. How I'm gonna manage this time? So it was either I quit my job or I postponed school. And I was on the second year and it was only 1 year left to finish, and I already had made friends. When I have, like, when you have some schedules, I mean, when you have some assignments, some group assignment, you already know who you're gonna do your assignment with, who is gonna help you with this, who is gonna help with that. And of course, I'm keeping on aging. I'm not young. I look young, but I'm not young. Yeah. Yes. And I was like, oh my god, if I postpone now, how is it gonna be? So guys, I made a very hard decision. I decided to quit my job and focus with my studies. Yeah, so I quitted my job, came back to Wrocław. But that time it was Corona time, yeah. So we were only study online. So I enter third year. I was not working, but I was like, oh my god, what will happen after I graduate? What will happen after I graduate? Because oh my god, I'll be jobless. Oh, what will be my life, yo? So after I graduated, I don't think if I after I graduated, but no, I don't think it is. I don't remember. But when I got my resident card, I went back to my country and learned how to braid, guys. I was preparing myself. I was preparing myself for the life ahead. So I went back to my country. I learned how to braid hair. I came back and I started braiding while studying, yeah. At that time, I was already in third year. Yeah, so when I was in third year, I was only focused on studying and braiding people. And that is the time that I really met a lot of people and exchanging ideas, like exchanging knowledge, exchanging everything. Like, oh my god, that is when I learned how important it is to have connection, to know people, to meet people, meet new people every day. It really helped me. So after, I remember I was already graduated, like I already finished school. I was not graduated yet because you need to do exam and then wait for result and then graduate. So at that time I was already done with school, so I was only a hairdresser full time while waiting for my result. And then one day I remember I was braiding this lady. This lady was from Cameroon. Oh, I'll never forget this lady. And and when I was braiding her, we were talking about work. She was telling me she was doing a lot of application. Also, when I was on third year, I was really doing a lot of application here. I was on LinkedIn, I was in Glassdoor, I was in prasui.com, all these websites within which they mention. I tell friends to recommend me. And I was like, every day, sorry, you have not met our criteria. Sorry. We will notify you when we have another position or something, or next draw, something like that. It is frustrating, guys. It is frustrating. So I was like, oh my god, am I not lucky enough to get a job here in Poland or what? But yeah, I was only survived for braiding, yeah. So I was like, so we were talking about this girl. She was also telling me that she did multiple hundreds, millions of applications, and she did even interview. I said, my friend, you did interview me. They have never even called me for interview. You, my friend, will get interview. Better you, my friend. So I was telling this girl, like, I think my problem is my CV is not nice. Like, you need some strong CV, and my CV was really terrible. Like, my CV was terrible. Okay, I'm still I'm not professional in writing CV, but that CV, my friends, were terrible. It was terrible, like terrible. Anyways, so when I was braiding her and we were talking about this job and the interview and blah blah blah, there are one friend who I was studying with her. She's from Indonesia. She always sent me this job offer in her office. Like, hey, Willow, there is this job here in office. You can apply. There is this job position here in our office. You can apply. So I I was already applied like 3 times, and they never call me, they never send me anything. So this one day when I was reading this girl, my friend texted me, hey, there is a Swahili job here, there is Swahili job position here in our office, you can apply this job. I'm like, what? Swahili job in Poland? People speak Swahili here? Like, it's a whole big company, the whole corporate big company need people who need someone who speaks Swahili. I was like, wow. I was like, girl, my friend is telling me that there is a job on, or there is Swahili job here, I should send her my CV, and this time you tell me you are a master of writing CV, so please write a CV for me. So this girl really helped me to write CV, and she really wrote me a good CV. So I was braiding her, and she was writing the CV, she was editing my CV, and like after she was done writing it, I downloaded it and sent it to my friend. So like I just sent it direct to my friend, and my friend sent the CV to her boss. I always like, because I was meeting a lot of people, yeah. So I was like, hey girl, can you recommend me in your company? So I was sending a lot of CV to a lot of people, and I never get I never received any call like, hey, we got okay. So anyways, after I sent her the CV, I was like, okay, I will have to wait. The girl who helped me to write the CV, she told me, don't worry, they will call you and they will blah blah blah. I was like, okay, I will cross my fingers. Okay, so yeah, after a few days, I receive a call, guys. Remind you, I never received any call or receive any email say that you can have interview or whatever, and like, hey, we call you from this company and your friend recommended you to us, so when you will be free to have an interview. Me having interview, oh my god. After I hang up the phone, I immediately went to YouTube and start searching interview questions and starting learning those how to answer interview question, you know, because this was my first interview ever, because I was doing millions of applications and I never got any. So yeah, we planned a date on interview, and on that day because it was Corona time, like the Corona was start to say goodbye, like it was not so common, like people are not so afraid. So yeah, we planned the meeting in via video chat, because I couldn't go to the office because I don't know, the Corona issue. I don't remember exactly the reason, but yeah, we had the meeting on, we set the time on the interview. Also on the day the interview, I was nervous because I was being interviewed with 2 managers. Imagine 2 managers interviewing you, and it was my first interview ever. So I remember that day I opened my laptop and I was connected to the meeting, and my laptop couldn't show the video. Like I couldn't open my camera for them to see me because they wanted the video chat, yeah. So I was like, oh my god, what is happening? Am I not gonna get this job or what? But the ladies were patient, because it was 2 ladies who were interviewing me. So we did the interview without any video, like seeing me, whatever. It was only voice. But yeah, I will make a video if guys you are interested to know about interview question, what type of interview question you will get here in Poland. If you want me to make this kind of video about what question you can be asked in jobs interview here in Poland, please tell me in the comment section if I can make this video for you guys. And you know me, I will always make this kind of videos. Yes, okay. So yeah, I end up doing interview, and they said they will get back to me. And I think after 2 weeks or few weeks, yeah, I think it was after 2 weeks, and my friend was like, did they call you? No. Did I check? I was like, okay, I'm not getting any job here. I'm not getting any job. Anyways, fast it forward, one day I was just sitting and I was opening my email, and I was like, wow, it's this company sending me emails. So I had to send some document. They needed some document to make sure that I'm a student, because they were employing me as a student. I was still a student, yeah. I was not graduated yet, yeah. So I had to send some documents, like to make sure that I'm really a student, confirmation that I'm a student, and some other document I had to send, yeah. So yeah, I ended up got a job. So I started official work in last year, July. Yes, and I'm happy. I'm still working in this company and I love my company. I like the environment. The job is in English and people are friendly. And the job is nice because it's come with many beneficiary benefits, like we have like coupons, we have benefits like multi sport. What else we have? Coupon. I like coupons because I always shop online. Oh, we are also given 10 zloty for lunch. This is a part of benefit. And when I say 10 zloty for lunch, it's like every day you are given 10 zloty. And you are not given like cash. It's like you have a card. And when you go to restaurant, the restaurant, not every restaurant, not any restaurant, a restaurant which is in contract with my company. So when I go to the restaurant and I want to buy maybe a food which is 20 zloty, so I will pay by card. You remember that I get only 10 zloty from my company, yeah. So my company only will, on that day, will contribute only 10 zloty, and the other 10 zloty it will come from my salary. So they will cut on my salary at the end of the month. So yeah, when I go to the restaurant, I'm picky. Yes, I have to spend only 10 zloty. Okay. Yes, other beneficiary, I don't know. Other beneficiary I forgot, but I'll make a video. If you guys want, you should tell me in the comment section below if I should make a video about the benefits of working in Poland. But yeah, so far it's good. I love my job. My manager is nice. The people I work with, they are nice. So yeah, that is how I end up really got a job. So in short way, to summarize this, I got a job by being recommended with a friend. And yes, if you are in Poland and you are working, I mean, or you are studying, or of course maybe you are working but you want to change a company or you want to change a job, you can also use friends who are working in a different company to recommend you. Because if for example a friend who recommended me, she get 3,000 zloty, she get paid 3,000 zloty. You are not get paid 3,000 zloty like poop, but it's work like this. I work for this company 3 months, and then I get a new contract. After I get the new contract, then the time that my friend got paid, I was like, girl, you should give me this money a little bit. You get this money because of me. Yes, of course, here in Poland, if you recommend someone in the company, you get paid, okay? So it's not free. So also to recommend someone is nice because you get money. Yes, so that is how I got a job, guys. You can also use this way to get a job here in Poland. If you know someone if you know someone who is working here in Poland in a certain company, yes, you can ask them to recommend you. And yeah, who knows, you end up getting a job like me, yeah? Because for me till today, I think all these jobs which I apply every day, I think I end up got one phone call like, hey, and that even phone call, it was a job, it was like a job in Polish, and they were wonder why I apply for a job in Polish. And as far as they noticed that I don't speak Polish. It's like, oh, okay, sorry, I made a mistake. Because it reached a time I was like, apply. So I was not even looking if this job is in English or is in Polish or is in Arabic or is in whatever. I was just doing application. So yeah, guys, let me make this video short. But yeah, if you have any question concerning this video, please ask in the comment section below, and as always, I will reply. And give this video a thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. This is the only way you can support me. So thank you for watching this video. See you on my next video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, yo. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Choop. I'm out.